across a tiny cupcake pan. So bang! Today we are making tiny cupcakes. I'm going to share these tiny cupcakes with a friend of mine in the neighborhood, to Courtney. And in doing so, we're sticking with the season 1 theme here of the 1972 Pennsylvania Grange Cookbook and elevating it. We're still working with this guy for season 1. So spent a great, a good time this morning sitting down and looking through the cookbook and finding a moist, I think it's titled Moist Chocolate Cake. It is on page 95, and it is from Mrs. Warren Sames of Richland Grange number 1206. A big kitchen happy thank you to you, Mrs. Sames, for this recipe. This recipe was checkmarked, I can only assume, by one of my aunts, or great aunts, so that's why that's the one I picked out, was it was previously checkmarked by a family member. So that's the one I'm going to pick. So there we go, that's how we got it. And I'm halving this recipe because, again, these are, tiny cupcakes, petite cupcakes, and these recipes in the Pennsylvania Grange serve huge, massive quantities of food to people. So, and I have the ingredients, and I have a great pin on Pinterest that I go to for, it's my go-to for having a recipe. It's a great little table. It's in my kitchen tips board on Pinterest, and it has never failed me. So that's the hybrid piece of it, right? You take this stuff that's, it's family and it's home and it's country, and you just elevate it with 2023. So went through and did some mise en place again. I am loving this pan. The oven is preheating. I'm just going to get it ready so that when everything is done, I can just pop that in. But it'll be fun to see what happens with it. This smells very chocolatey. I am loving the smell of it. I really am. All right, we're gonna take our blade off. And let's see what we got here. Tastes good. Nice and sugary. Bit messy, that's okay.
Very, 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 very happy and elated.
Are you kitchen happy?